Okay. That'd be funny, don't worry. Hey, brother! And welcome to another edition of Jonathan vs. Benjamin, better known as Jay vs. Ben.
Man, I was so thrown off by that. I was like, really? Going with the 8-letter names, huh?
Yeah, gotta throw Ben off his game today.
Apparently it worked. I have no idea what I can't remember anything now.
Exactly.
What do we say next?
Next, we tell them that we are taking the Luna Lovegood, the hardest one we could find, on Pottermore/Wizarding World now today.
Let's go. In case you guys are new here, this is how the rules work. Tyler is going to be asking us each of the 15 questions plus a Patreon bonus question, and then we have to remember them from memory.
Yes, but if we both agree that we want to hear the full multiple choice, then we can.
Then. Was that an opportunity to say then or then? Ha! We're off to a great start. My game is back!
Question 1. What is the name of Luna's father?
This is okay. This is, I feel like, a quiz that has gone back to leading with the easy questions.
Yeah, I don't know if I totally know how to spell it, but I know what it is.
Yeah.
All right, ready?
Give you that one.
3, 2, 1.
Xenophilius.
Lovegoodington.
So really, all you were going for on this one was spelling? No.
How bad were we?
Well, his name
started
is
with a Z.
James.
So the fact that you started with an X.
The answer is Xenophilius.
I would like to say that earlier I was trying to rhyme then with can.
Were you though?
I was.
It would be easier to do Ken and then than can and then.
Look, I don't need rhyming advice from you, host man.
When was the last time you dished out a rhyme?
Yeah.
Question 2. What is Luna's Patronus?
Look at this. I got my Ravenclaw mug here to help channel my Luna-ness.
Yeah.
I even wore some blue, but you wore some blue too.
I wore some blue.
Yeah. You knew it was
I've got my butterbeer mug.
And then of course we've got Lockhart sporting the grandest of periwinkle robes here.
Yes.
He's a Ravenclaw as well.
3, 2, 1.
A jackrabbit.
A rabbit.
Ooh. You are both incorrect.
Really?
What?
The correct answer per the quiz and Jordan's note is only hare. The note from Jordan is, in the multiple choice, rabbit is an option. So since you both said rabbit, you are both wrong.
I feel quite certain it's a jackrabbit.
Actually, yeah, I almost put jackrabbit and I was like, well, rabbit's rabbit. I don't know. I think.
Boy, I'm looking that up right in the text.
Right in the text. All right, yeah. So
Why
whatever.
would I even know the phrase jackrabbit?
The moment is when hers and Ernie's and Seamus, all three of theirs run past them, and it's a boar, a Jack Russell Terrier, and
Wouldn't have had Jack in that sentence twice.
would you have Jack in that sentence twice? That is the sentence when it happens.
But no, she also produces it in the room of requirement. Boy, this is frustrating. You guys all know we're right.
I want to know on screen what is the difference between a hare and a rabbit.
There is a difference.
There
I
is a
believe.
difference. Okay.
I think. I want to say a rabbit is like a tiny one and a hare is a much bigger animal. But I don't know that for sure either. So let's go to question 3.
Question 3. Luna is known for storing her wand behind her ears for safekeeping. But which ear is she known for putting it behind?
Oh, what is this, a coin flip? I mean, but who knows?
All right.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Left.
The answer is left ear.
Yeah, because
Huzzah.
Luna's weird and left-handers are weird. I don't really believe that left-handed people are weird, but that's how I figured the reasoning went.
Sometimes I think left-handed people think that they are not weird, but unique. Like, we have 2 cousins who are left-handers, and I swear they think they are like within a sacred club where it's like, yeah, me and him, we're lefties. And it's like, so?
That's like what half the conversations at the secret club are. They're like, boy, you know what right-handed people think? That we think we're in a secret club.
You're so right.
Question 4. Who does Luna end up marrying?
I think we both have this one on lock.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Good old Rolfs Commander.
Rolfie! Right? Tell me it's right. Come on.
The answer is Rolfs Commander.
You looked disappointed, like truly.
Interestingly, you don't know who Rolf's father is. Newt and Tina obviously have kids, but not much is known about their kids, just that Luna marries Rolf.
Is Rolf even their kid or their grandkid?
Grandkid.
Grandkid,
Yeah.
okay. Fascinating.
Right?
Question 5. Select all that apply. Which of these magical creatures are actually real in the wizarding world,
Oh my gosh.
rather than Lovegood speculations?
Oh boy.
A. Crumple-horned Snorkax. B. Nargle. C. Jobberknoll. I misread. My mistake. D. Fwooper. And E. Blibbering Humdinger. Which of these are real?
Oh boy. Okay, so I'm happy with the way this question was worded because I knew this question was going to be on here in some capacity.
Right.
Because I feel like early on, there was a variety of weird things that Luna believed in. And by the end, I think J.K. Rowling got to the point where she's like, I am tired of making up animals in a realm where all the animals are already made up.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
yeah.
and she like distilled it down to the one thing.
Right. Especially in the beginning, this is like where Hermione is always irritated
Yeah.
with Luna.
Right. There's one on here where I'm like, I don't know about this one. The rest I feel pretty good about. How you doing over there?
I'm okay. Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
I said C and D are the real ones.
I said C and D as well are the real ones.
The real magical creatures, which is a weird sentence, are the Jobberknolls and the Fwoopers, who are both correct.
Yes! Oh my gosh, I was like, Blibbering Humdinger. Ooh, I don't know. That I knew the other two weren't.
It goes back to Luna being like that Cloud Cuckoo Lander
Yeah.
character where like she's speaking what seems like nonsense all the time.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's fake and sometimes she's right.
Right.
And I could never remember like with Nargles whether or not that was like a real thing
Sure.
that like ended up being, I don't know.
Yeah, but it's not.
But it's not.
But it's not.
Okay.
Question 6. In the film, what color are Luna's shoes she finds hanging up at the end of Order of the Phoenix?
Oh my goodness. We just freaking used this clip, I think in the very last video. But we didn't. You looked it up.
Do we need the pattern?
There are 2 colors.
There are 2 colors.
Yes.
There is a pattern, but it doesn't say that.
It does not give me a pattern. And the way I'm picturing it in my memory, there's not a pattern.
Well, now that you say it, maybe I'm thinking of one. But are you writing the pattern too?
Yeah, because I'm going to ask Scott to put it on screen so that at least there's some proof that I knew somewhat what I was talking about if I get this wrong. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Red and white.
Red and white.
Woo!
And then,
The answer is red and white.
yes. And I think that the pattern is like the radishes or the dirigible plums.
Oh, is it? I thought it was just stars.
I thought they were red and white Chuck Taylors.
I think they
are
are
Chuck
Chuck Taylors.
Taylors.
That's why I think it was the stars. But
The reason I specifically noticed it is because we just pulled this clip for like last Thursday's video, and I was like, oh, I never noticed that they're like the little dirigible plums.
oh, so do you think she customed the shoes?
It's the type of thing where it's like very fitting for the movie, but like where would she even get Chuck Taylors?
Right. I don't like that they wear Chuck Taylors in the movies.
Question 7. What is Luna reading when Harry meets her for the first time?
Ready? 3,
Yeah.
2, 1.
The Quibbler.
The Quibbler.
The Quibbler!
I was like half a second for putting down Witch Weekly or something like, oh, nope. The first time, it's actually not the obvious time.
Right. Yeah, that's one of those where there are so many different ways where they could have asked you the question where the Quibbler is the answer.
Right.
You know, what publication does her father print?
Right, anyway.
And now for the Patreon Quizmaster question of the game! If you'd like to submit a question or vote on which question will be in the quiz, go to patreon.com/SuperCarlinBrothers and select the Quizmaster tier. This question was submitted by Asherman Rich. Thank you, Asherman. It's a rich question.
Like I should put my monocle in.
I'm already wearing glasses.
Oh, a double monocle.
A diokle.
Select all that apply. Which of the following are article titles in The Quibbler when Harry first meets Luna? Corruption in the Quidditch League. How the Tornadoes are taking control. That was A. B. How the Ministry was involved in a conspiracy. C. Secrets of the Ancient Runes revealed.
Is that runes or ruins?
Runes. D. Sirius. Black as he's painted, notorious mass murderer, or innocent singing sensation.
Okay. Think I got it.
For me, Jay, where is this content?
Where?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like, is this in the book? Is this a film thing? Is this a Pottermore
This
thing?
is in the book. This would be in Order of the Phoenix when they meet Luna on the train.
Okay.
Yeah.
The other thing about these is that some of them I'm like, perhaps they were in other issues of the Quibbler.
Right.
And like, so you're remembering that they're real, but maybe not that they're from this particular instance.
And how is this working?
I will give you a point for each you get right, but you will lose a point for each you get wrong.
Oh, interesting. I would think just all or none.
I think basically it's a point basically for whoever gets more correct, or a point if we have the same amount correct.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Sure.
Okay. Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
I said A, C, and D.
I said A, B, and E. And I said not D because this is the article about how Sirius is Stubby Boardman, the singing sensation.
Yeah.
And that is the article that Kingsley gives to Arthur when they're in the elevator on the way to the hearing.
Yeah.
Which I was wondering whether or not Luna is reading the same article.
I went through this exact same thing, and like that hearing is like a week before Harry goes to school, where he would meet Luna on the train pretty much right away. She sets you up for this joke, and then later you finally learn more about the Quibbler.
Okay. Because I feel like the other thing is they let slip Sirius's name in front of Luna, and she goes, "You mean Stubby Boardman?" And I couldn't remember if that is the moment when Luna... confirms that, of course, she also read that same article. Anyway, so that was my thought process. I feel like for what it's worth, it makes me feel better if the world knows that I know enough to know.
Right.
But anyway, that's where I'm at.
Where do we got?
The correct answers are corruption in the Quidditch League, how the tornadoes are taking control, secrets of ancient runes revealed,
Got that one.
Sirius, black as he's painted, notorious mass murderer, or innocent singing sensation.
Got it.
Jonathan got all correct.
Woo!
So,
Yes.
he also
right.
voted for the points against his favor. So, because he would have pulled very far ahead had we gone my way.
Man, so I thought Secrets of the Ancient Runes was the name of a textbook.
No, because this is why she's holding it upside down.
Oh, you're right.
That's why it's upside
You're
down.
right. Okay, so am I down a point now?
Ben is down is 6-5.
Woo!
Question 8. How old was Luna when her mum died?
Oh, I knew this was going to be on here. I don't have any real
Question 8.
reason for it, but
Question 8.
this is
8.
what came to mind.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have much reasoning either.
3, 2, 1.
5.
8. The answer is 9.
We both missed it, but I had nothing to go on other than she must have been old enough for Luna to remember her a lot. But
Right.
I guess 5 wasn't a very good guess then.
Because she also seems like pretty well at peace with it by the time like Harry's having a conversation with her about it.
So it would have been 2 years before she went to school, and then another. So it's been like 6 years when Harry meets her.
All right.
Question 9. Hogwarts students often refer to Luna with a nickname. But what is it? It's a weird way to word that.
I know what your nickname is, Potter.
Quickly becoming one of my favorite quotes from the books.
It's actually, I'm sort of like misquoting it too when I say it. Like,
it's like going a little embellishing a little too much.
a little bit.
Okay.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Looney Lovegood.
Looney.
The answer is Looney Lovegood.
Yay!
Huzzah.
That's a point for just me, right?
No, it's a point for both of
I
you.
know.
Question 10. Luna has twin daughters with her husband. True or false?
Ooh, we've done a theory about this before. Okay, 3, 2, 1. False. False.
She has boys.
Oh, good, you have. Yeah, it's false.
I know it, but yes, I am expecting twin boys.
Unfair advantage. Ref. Ref.
You're going to be their uncle.
That's true.
So is the host.
Question 11. Luna tells Harry, things we lose have a way of coming back to us in the end, if not always in the ways we expect. But who used to say this to Luna?
Okay.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Her mother.
Her mother.
Her mum.
Who else could it even... I was like, this is going to be a real dumb trick question if it's not her mom, because the way they phrased it, who used to say this?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Her dad. My dad used to say this. He doesn't really anymore.
He gave it up.
Yeah.
He no longer believes
Things
this.
stopped coming back.
Well, that's true for her father.
That was sad.
Question 12. In the film, which spell does Luna use to fix Harry's broken nose and Half-Blood Prince?
Okay. Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Pisky.
A pisky.
Oh, we spelled it very differently. Started with the E, A, Y, double E. Anyway.
I think Jonathan's spelling is closer, but you're both right.
Okay.
It is Episkey.
You know, spells are sticklers for spelling.
Yeah.
We knew how you pictured that word in your mind.
That's one of those though that like even the spelling I feel like double doesn't matter because isn't it actually not Luna who does it in the books anyway? Isn't it Tonks? Tonks could have said it differently with different spelling.
Watch a Harry.
That's what every single time Tonks comes in, it's watch a Harry.
Watcher is totally a word all Americans are like, what does this mean?
Oh, is it watcher?
It's It's Wotcher.
Watcher.
Yeah.
No way. I always hear it as like Watcha, like WHATCHA, almost like a version of like a watch out / what's up.
I think that's sort of what it is.
Yeah, like hey, like you didn't know I'm here. I'm announcing my presence as well as like, how are you?
Right. I think that's something to the effect. Everyone in Europe can let us know.
Tell section down below.
Question 13. What conspiracy did Luna firmly believe the Aurors were a part of? And I have a note from Jordan that if you get this wrong, it was also a Quizmaster question in the past, and if you're wrong, you should feel really bad about yourself.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
We've
Thanks,
said it
Jordan.
in this quiz
Also,
anyway.
we mentioned it earlier, so.
3, 2, 1.
The Rotfang conspiracy.
The Rotfang conspiracy. I will tell you that since you got it right, you get to feel good about yourselves. So
Aw,
here's 5 seconds of feeling good about yourself.
Nickelodeon. I don't know why I went for that jingle.
It makes you feel good.
So it really makes you happy.
It does.
Curling up on the orange couch with some snick.
Oh boy. Are you afraid of the dark?
I think I learned the other day that Ryan Gosling was in Are You Afraid of the Dark?
That doesn't sound right.
No?
Maybe he was like in an episode. I don't think he was one of the campfire kids.
Maybe he wasn't, but maybe he was.
Maybe.
Scott, only include that if I was right. Definitely don't include it if I was wrong.
6, 5.
Hey! Leave him alone!
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Question 14. Select all that apply. What is on the list of Luna's lost possessions? A. Pair of stripy socks. B. Invisibility cloak. C. Pair of school shoes. D. Pet pygmy puff. And E. Easy spells to fool muggles.
Okay. I've got my total shot in the dark guess.
Yeah, I have my reasons, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick to it.
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Said A and C.
A and C as well. Pygmy Puff isn't introduced until Half-Blood because
Great answer.
Ginny gets one from friend George.
Yep.
You got a low battery note, Jay.
Great.
I also cannot imagine that she would have the textbook easy spells to fool muggles.
She doesn't have an invisibility cloak.
Well, according to the quiz, the correct answers are A. Pair of stripy socks. C. Pair of school shoes. And E. Easy spells to fool muggles.
Easily, what? Luna would never.
That feels so unlikely.
So unlikely. You know what? We missed it together,
And you get no point.
and we got no points together. So at least we missed it in exactly the same way because we believed too hard in Luna.
That's like a dark mark on her character that she
no good.
possesses such a book.
I know.
Maybe she lost it on purpose. That's headcanon.
Question 15 and the final question of the quiz. Jay, you are currently ahead, and this is a select all that apply. So to make it fun, I will give Ben the chance to pull ahead if he gets more points than you.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Oh boy, opportunities.
In Luna's bedroom, who isn't included in her painting of her Hogwarts friends? The optional answers are A. Padma, B. Ginny, C. Neville, D. Ron, E. Harry Potter, the boy who lived.
Is that what it says?
No, I added all that.
That's good. That's good.
Don't confuse it with Harry Potter, that kid who died.
Although he did do that too. So.
Not at that point.
Technically.
F. Seamus, and G. Hermione,
And we want who's not up there.
who's not up there. Yep,
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Padma and Seamus are not up there.
That's what I said too.
correct. No photos of Seamus Gorman or Finnegan.
That would have been such an Easter egg,
Wait,
though.
which Seamus? That looks like Tom Riddle.
Why is she friends with him? That's a joke that like 60% of the audience gets.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. Seamus for Tom. Make it happen, Warner Brothers. So, does that mean I won?
That means
You win!
Ah, back to the winner's circle.
goodness.
Victory. Thank you, Luna. See, it came down to the mug, I think. Channeling the Ravenclawness.
Oh, I felt good about this too. I don't want to say it's not hard, but she is only in 3 books.
Sure. So there's not
like,
as much to know about her.
There's not as much to know. And
Sure.
and she is an important character, but like you can probably like name most of the interactions.
Yeah.
that
There
she's
were
in.
at least one Pottermore question and at least 2 film questions in there.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah.
Do you know, could you have named her mom and her sons?
No.
No?
No.
I
Could you
gotten
have?
it. I could have.
What's her mom's name?
Pandora.
Oh, actually, now that you say that, I do know it.
Right, yeah, I'm sure.
Anyway, guys, how did you do? Be sure to let us know in the towel section down below. Also, if there are any quizzes over on the Wizarding World website or otherwise that you would like to see us take, be sure to let us know because, like, we're always excited to hear from you guys.
Yes, and if you would like to see us do more Jay vs. Ben's, you can check out this whole playlist right here. Or if you'd like to hear more of Tyler's voice, you can check out his podcast, Bacon and Eggs, right here. But until next time, bye!